Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Home. I'm Matt, and this is the third episode. We're just outside. There's those creepy glowing eyes right there. They're blinking at me. Don't know what they want. Don't know who they belong to. But we're going. Train wreck. Old train was ripped open, hanging from a shred of metal. As well as the broken fence was a dark stained patch of cloth. It looked synthetic, like some kind of outerwear. Inside the train shell, I could see a few faint impacts like wounds. They could have been bullet marks. Was somebody shot there? The ground was well worn, though I couldn't really make anything out. I realized I was touching the gun I had found as I thought. Dude, you're totally a murderer. Like, come on. How can you not be a murderer? All these faint feelings of memory. Like, why is that guy dead? Why do I feel like I stabbed him? Somebody must have killed him. Like, it wasn't me. I mean, clearly, I'm a good guy. I've got a wife and shit. So, I don't think it was me. But that guy's dead. And I think somebody killed him. Seriously, it's very unsettling, all these eyes everywhere. And that door. Ooh. That is the creaky door. Alright, let's go up this ladder. An old ladder leading up to an ancient water tower. The ladder needed to be extended so I could climb it. Did I extend the ladder? I think so. I popped the latch and brought the ladder down. Let's go up that ladder, guys. Bats. Bats. Don't like bats. Like, I'm not a big fan of bats. It's not that I really dislike bats. I'm just not a fan. A patch of smeared dirt and grass. There's a beat-up old wallet. I thought it was mine. Did I take it? Sure, why not? I slid the filthy wallet into my back pocket. I noticed it didn't contain any kind of gun permit. What? In fact, it didn't contain any cards or ID of any kind. I thought I should recover my credit cards and driver's license at least. Isn't a driver's license ID? Railing I could see over the woods and around the entrance to the sewers. Had I come through there before? If I did, someone definitely could have seen me. Okay. So back down then. Let's keep exploring, I guess. What else is there to do? I guess we'll find out. Very distinct door. Hi there, eyes. I mean, I don't want to go back in the sewer, I don't think. So where do I want to go? I mean, I haven't really seen anywhere else to go. So, unless I go past here. And look, another door. Alright. That's what I call progress. What's this? Must have been the entrance to the forest that was mentioned on the map I had seen. Whoever was poking around in those tunnels underneath that man's house had scribbled notes on this place, but I couldn't make them out. Here, the sign pointed out various campsites and walking paths within the woods. It mentioned a river and maybe a washroom, but the rest was too faded to see clearly. This is really just starting to feel like he's like a secluded, he's like a recluse kind of guy. Sticks in the what do I keep doing? What is that doing? Plastic card. I was surprised it was my credit card. Wasn't sure if it was still unusable, but it was mine. Did I take back my credit card? Hey, why not? Bought the credit card. Hopefully I can find my driver's license too. Oh, okay. So he doesn't have his driver's license. He just wants to have his driver's license. Alright, so I was climbing through bushes. What? Am I just dipping my head in for a second? But no. No. I can see a dilapidated outbuilding. I wonder if I can find a way around. My way around? Oh, there is a building. Alright. I'll try this. And I'll burrow through these bushes. I like that there's just little tunnels in the woods. And a giant taking a piss. So that sounds like. Dry old picnic table sat lonely amongst the trees with carvings and marks from years of previous campers. I tried to read some of the names and marks I idly thumbed the knife I found. Oh, That's creepy. Like I was saying, this is like totally a recluse type guy who keeps to himself, who knows the fucking campgrounds and the world around him, and he likes to just stock up and kill people. If I wanted to, I could have carved something under that table. Did I? Sure, what did you carve? A few crude strokes, I etched a simple design into what? R plus H. I felt like a teenager to facing the table. Aww. Whatever his name is, plus Rachel. And in a cold-looking river. I wasn't sure if it was safe to cross it like this. I didn't seem wise to try. Maybe there's another option. That's what I'm thinking. That's the first time I said no, I think. The first no ever. And you know what no means? It means no. But remember, 50 no's and a yes is still a yes. Yes, I am an asshole. Okay. Alright. Okay. Let's keep going. Yeah, I'm kind of just guessing right now. I'm just throwing myself through a bunch of holes in the... that was a person, right? Some personal effects shoved back into the rock. Wait, there's a notebook there, too. Did I read it? Of course I did. Cheap dollar store notebook was a page after worn page of names and lists. None of it made much sense. The news page contains several names. Heather, Olivia, Ashley, Cheryl, Iris, Daphne, Holly, Rose, Rachel. Rachel? Her name was last on the list. And I'm right beside in blue ink. The names Daphne and Olivia had been crossed out in the same blue ink. Cheryl, Heather, and Rose had also been crossed out, but these marks looked older and more faded. Oh, why did you kill everyone? Dude, not cool. Maybe that's like a list of all the girls he's banged. Maybe it's a little more innocent than we thought. Burn with the fire pit. Who's camping here? Was it me? 2 folding camping chairs were knocked over. There was beer spilt everywhere. When campers run off to in such a hurry. Maybe away from you. 2-person dome tent. Through the screen in front, I could see 2 sleeping bags, backpacks, and a small cooler. Hey, cool. Okay. So I can't take anything from here. Wow, there's a lot of options. Where did I come from? Does this look familiar? Yeah, okay. So I go through here. Maybe through, here. I've been through here before. Nope. Bees! No, that's not bees. This is the way around. No. Don't what? No. Maybe I'm not supposed to go in here. Oh well, who cares? Whoa. The grimy sink had a small patch that looked almost clean. Why am I in a bathroom right now? There's a damp-smelling plank leaning against the small stall door. I might have been able to cross the river with it. Did I take it? Maybe. Maybe I took it. Maybe I didn't. On my arm, so I didn't get in the way. So it was covered in dirt and filth. This washroom obviously hasn't been cleaned in a while. But who's going to clean it? There's a murder on the loose. No one wants to camp in a place where there's just a bunch of people dying. I mean, come on. What kind of place do you think this is? Alright. So how do I get to the river? Whatever tunnel. Like, what's with all the tunnels, man? Oh, man. How do I get to that river? How do I get to that river? The nice cold water that I should have swam through. Across. Okay. Remember this being here? Just gotta get to wherever the giant was taking a piss. Ah, there we go. I made it. I made it back to the river. Alright, let's cross this water. Like if I was long enough to form a crude bridge, but I wasn't sure if it would hold. Did I use it? Yes, sir, I did. Oh, I thought I wasn't gonna make it. Uh-oh. Something's on fire. 2 young women were half dug into a hasty, shallow grave between the trees. The younger-looking one was still face up, her dead eyes gleaming against my flashlight. I deserved better than that. Did I clean up the gravesite? Hey, sure. This sure feels like something I've done before. Woman's eyes. I fashioned a crude marker. I wasn't sure why, but I felt like I had to do something. So I dug these graves expertly and then just buried these women, almost like I've done this just a ton of times. The girls weren't carrying ID, so I couldn't determine their names. I only hoped whoever had done this had done it quickly. I wonder now if they had a phone or something on their campsite. Maybe I could call for help. I think I've been to their campsite already. Okay. Gets us back to the campsite. Oh, God. Huh. That makes me nervous. I got this feeling that it's not going to let me cross back over. So I guess it's back to the campsite then. Yeah, if I can remember how the fuck to get there. Honestly, it's all just a guessing game. For me, really. I'm hoping I can just get back to the campsite. I think this is the campsite, yeah. The inside of that tent was suffocating. Why? Olivia? Daphne? Wait, what? Olivia? Daphne? Just been died out over time. Okay. Is there another campsite that I'm missing? Olivia? Daphne? Huh, I'm starting to worry that, like, maybe Daphne's the one that killed them. Maybe Daphne is the murderer. But then again, why is her name crossed out? If I only found the exit once I left, I knew I never wanted to return there. Yeah, fuck those girls. I don't want to know them. They didn't have a cell phone. Through the dense trees, I could finally start to see some light. It must have been at the edge of the forest, though I wasn't sure where the path had led me. I could almost feel the cryptic notebook in my pocket as I tried to think about what it could mean. And where were the campers who had abandoned their site? Would I meet them too? Though the path ahead was less dense, I still felt guarded and wary. Who knew what was ahead? I mean, we don't even know what's ahead, right, guys? Yeah. Alright, fun times. Some nice footsteps. Through this nice creaky door. As I stepped through the gate, I suddenly recognized the auto parts factory where I had worked as a mechanist. Oh my god. I'm such an idiot. For all those years. The plant had closed almost 3 years ago. Now, times were better then. I thought I could hear a faint rustling behind me. Maybe it was just the wind. Too bad I had to become a fucking serial killer after I lost my job. I mean, it's not like it was my fault, right? Through the hole or through the door? Through the hole? Through the door. Through the hole. Another dead dude. Body of a security guard just doing his job, no doubt. His face was covered with blood from some kind of head wound. I wondered, was this flashlight his? Maybe. Dug into the ground was a cracked old watch. First my wallet, now this. Did I retrieve my watch? How do you know it's your watch? You don't know what... fuck it. The watch was useless, but I put it on my wrist anyway. Like it was any other day. Right? Alright. Back through the hole. And you know what? Just for the fun of it, I think we're going to go through this door in the next episode. This has been Home, the third episode, episode 3. We're just going to keep going on in this game and continue the story. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.